Yeah, good evening. How are you doing? Okay, I'm good. No, I still use my office there. The place I would have used doesn't. This is small, so there is a problem about that. The, hello? What are you talking about me? I can't do the both stuff at the same time. Mm. Oh, really? Yeah, yeah, that's my boss. Yeah, that's my boss. Mm. Mhm. Let me just try to get something clear. One thing about recording, especially, what you got from the location is exactly what you're going to get in the system. Then the other thing, the problem that he was having, the guy who recorded it, there was reflection from the window side, yeah, and he wasn't smart enough to outsmart the reflection. Because one thing about camera handling in case of recording, most times if I'm shooting, if I check my front, what is giving me is going to give me a bad job at the end of the day. Either I change position that is okay for me, as far I get what I can, it's better for me to let the reflection be on my camera face to face, then I get nothing out of it. You get the point? So, and secondly, that for in particular is not really for an event. What we would have done to avoid that scenario not to occur, I wish I was there when the decorator was making up that place. I would have advised, for example, those places that were having reflection will be covered automatically with curtains. In that case, if you're using light or anything you're using there, will not have the light coming from outside will not affect what you're doing inside the hall. So that was an error, and that was what happened there. And apart from, what the guy brought and all that, I'm speaking from the perspective because I fought beat him as well some time ago, whereby the church The reflection was just something else. There is nothing me I can do. And I let the celebrant know, in case anything of such happens, this is going to be the outcome of the result. But to God be the glory, based on, I have to like use my Akanuchi to like maneuver while I was shooting to avoid that. And another thing is, for example, if you're putting on white shirts and I'm shooting, I'm recording you, the moment you get closer to my camera, automatically to bounce back, I will now be seeing black instead of white. I don't know if you're getting my explanation. Exactly. It happens like that. It happens, especially when you're putting on white or when you're having reflection. There's a video I'm editing now, a 18 years birthday from Pinerolo, yeah. That is a place that we position a light to lighten up the place they were dancing. But guess what? Because I was facing the light, it's bouncing back on me. So that particular clip now is of no use. So two things is involved. Either I try to adjust if it's okay, or I take it off. It's what I give to the customer they're going to see. So there must be an error. But that one was, it was too much because of the reflection. So I get the point totally. That was the major thing that happened. So you wouldn't blame the guy too much on one hand because of I just explained to you how that environment is that day. It will not affect picture. You know why? Because it's just picture. You get. So you wouldn't. No, nobody's saying it's your fault. Mm-mm. You're getting it wrong. Yeah. Yeah, you're getting it wrong. When you're saying we are all saying it's your fault, you're getting it wrong. I just told you how the whole is. That what we have done to avoid it. For example, that was what I said. What would I have done to avoid it is to ask the lady to cover that. If you just enter the hall, the left side of it, that was where reflection was actually coming in. Yeah. So we would have covered it up with curtains. We would have gotten as in automatically a good job. So there will be no reflection. That will be bouncing back on the camera. That was the clause there. Not that you did wrong by taking the space. No. Yeah, that was what she was saying. But she said that you both wouldn't want to come to the studio for us to actually do that. But and we can't do it outside. It's not possible. It's no longer summer. Summer is ending from this month or first week of next month. So I wish it was where I would have said I should do it. The space is not much. And when my boss was in around the other day, we tried to use that place. It was difficult for me to even get what I want there. So it was a very big problem at the end of the day, but I was able to sort it out. So yeah, we don't have any other speaks for that except maybe outside shoot, for example. I don't know. I know why. Because inside we can actually manipulate and put a nice background that will be fit what you guys are wearing and all that before. I wish it was inside the studio. It depends on how many copies you're taking. If you're taking 5 pics, it's 80. If you're taking 10, it's 150. So it depends. Yeah, for 8 pics. No, if I send you the price list, that's what it is. That's what is inside. No, we don't calculate like per picture, like €5 or €10. We charge for the service. If for example we're charging one picture €10, somebody can come and tell you just want only two pictures, and you waste like 1 hour snapping 10 pictures for €20. How are you going to do that? So it wouldn't be making sense. Mhm. And since you're using one clothes, right? If you're using two Mars, 8 copies, Mars. Yeah, let's say you take four on this, take four on this, like portrait, full, enclosed shot, something like that. Because inside the eight, you're going to have more pixel as the woman. You see? That eight now is gonna be 120. There is non-negotiable and it's not priced. No, no, we. I'm just an errand guy. I was sent to work for you. That's not my job. No, but depends on the only clothes people rent here are mostly all these their traditional stuff and all that. But telling somebody to come and rent clothes for some normal clothes to wear, they will not want to even do that. No, no. If we can even want to get something like that, now maybe Italo store, for example. Yeah. Ciao. Yeah? Yes, mom. Ciao, Tamara. Come in. It's 13th of next month. Okay, what we're going to do, I'm going to go through my schedules, then I'll get back to you and tell you if 18th is okay or not. Okay, because I'm working Monday to Friday, so I close 6 p.m. in the evening. So mostly I don't work Saturdays, but depends if we are out of town. But sometimes we'll work outside town. Yes. But from next month now, even the jobs I'm booking, I'm very skeptical. I don't want to disappoint anybody. I know, I know, I know. But it's not a problem anyways. Yes, I'll get back. All right. All right. Maternity, I did my maternity. I did my body that there's nothing like decoration. All right, I'll do that. No, I'm attending to a job. I just answer your woman because she sends me a message that if she can call. So I have to post what I'm doing. But I'll do that definitely. Yeah. All right. Okay. Mm. Hello guys. Sorry about that. Customer wahala as usual. I was just trying to clarify something there. So how we doing? Trust we good. Um, wait, check everything you post, yeah? Because I tried to view it. They said that you limited it to, some a particular people to watch. So check. They lock it. All right, guys, let's be playing music and continue with what we're doing. Amara, comment style. Aziz, how are you? Comment. I'm from Nigeria, bro. Sorry, I was attending to some calls. That's why I didn't respond to you guys' message. Yeah, I'm in Europe, yeah. Mm. Oluwatosin, only Jesus that I know is enough for me. Mm. I say, the Jesus that I know is enough for me. Oluwatos, Oluwatos, the Jesus that I know is enough for me. Mm. Even now for me, even again, you were there. Isn't it me? You are good, you are good. It's you were there right now, even now for me. You are good, you are good. It's you were there right now, even now for me. Mm. Jesus, boy, now is enough. Oluwatos, Oluwatos, Jesus, boy, now is enough. Oluwatos, Oluwatos, enough. Rain on me, swimming on you to the let it all. How about you make it? How about you? Blessing on me. Double promotion, promotion. Favor. I cry. How can you? Coming on YouTube. Say goodbye. Goodbye. You, I never want to say goodbye. You come forever. And it, out the air, all the copyrights. Yeah. You that means your this thing Facebook they monetize. Yeah, they monetize. I will need to change the music. Uh, no, as far as say your Facebook they monetize now, so it could be. No, 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 not be that one. As far as say the song get copyright, if you use them for Facebook, automatically the copyright owner will claim a subito. Mm, mm. Maybe not to check, not to change the music. Which music person won't go put? So now one thing about Facebook be that too. They go flag you subito. They show you this the song name, the title. They suppose tell you who claimed the song. Then you make appeal. So that if you release then the person any view when you get and the person your money you can go or now share them. That's what they do. Even my own oh yeah. They do it in. Try make you happy first. If you happy, say still do like that. Now to go find song when you feel put without copyright, but song when go match the energy of the video. The person not get you know why? Because if people they play am for your this automatically they generate money for them as view. And that's how it be. And because not be you get the now you get the content, but not be you get the song under am. Because I wish in because na one particular song, I wish I mix different song now. You know, if it get copyright. First of all, if you want to put another song, save the video to your phone with iPhone. Go all this app, go find the music, put under, re-export them. Not let the logo of the app follow. If, for example, now say you want change the song, save the video for your iPhone, for example. Then download this app for editing, either na Instant Shot or CapCut or whatever. Carry the video go inside there. Eh? Then you can go put the music when you want put. Then silent the former one when you did there. You get my point? Let's see if it's gonna work that way. But eventually, if it not work, you still let me know. All right. No worry. Once again. Only if I let you know, I will never know. If I let you go. Only for let you go. Enter restore audio. It restore audio. Enter am. If you restore the audio, for example, now, so even though say money dey come, it will definitely go to the person. Maybe now share am. So that's why enter restore audio. He mute am for some countries where no allow copyright. Written all over your face. When you sing it, should have seen it coming. Should have read a song anyway. Guess it's over. Can't believe who I'm yeah. I would like to know. You never told me. I can't believe. Should have seen it coming. I should have read her song anyway. I guess it's all. Can't believe that I'm a fool again. But I was right to know. I was right to know. If I were alone. See? See how she dey sweat. And I'm a fool again. I will never. I was right to know. It never took me. I can't believe that I'm a fool again. I was right to know. I was right to know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't need nobody. Oh no.